everyone. Welcome, welcome. Tonight we are here with Parasite Eve, and I guess I got this right when the intro started. Oh yeah, this game is something. I have not played much of it. I just know Parasite Eve is pretty wild. I know next to nothing about what happens in this game, other than it's kind of a horror JRPG, and it got 2 sequels. The first one was called Parasite Eve 2 on PS1. The other one was The Third Birthday on PSP, and from what I know, The Third Birthday is absolute trash. I don't know anything about Parasite Eve 2. I'm just gonna let this play out. But, this is gonna be one of the first, games I've streamed. It actually has multiple discs. What the hell is wrong with this manual? Welcome on in, Mesmerican. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, because this is a 2-disc game. I don't think I've actually streamed a game with 2 discs yet. Reunion. So yeah, wait, when did this come out? Does it say on the back of the box? It's 98. One of Square's best IP got destroyed. Oof. Yeah, that's, at this point, I think that's just par for the course for Square. Square just can't catch a break lately, and it's entire. Oh, why does this use the stick? What the hell? Why do I even have the continue option? I deleted my save. So, just as a reminder, whenever I stream an old console game, I am almost always playing it on an original hardware. This is an actual PS2. In fact, this is my original PS2, or our original PS2, from when the thing launched. And this is a physical copy of Parasite Eve. This is the greatest hits version. If we own a JRPG for PS1, you can usually thank Xeno for it. I think the only RPG I actually bought for PS1 was Star Ocean, the second story, and the Lunar games. Wait, no. I bought Final Fantasy Tactics, I think. I suck at Final Fantasy Tactics. Could be pedantic and say it's not technically a Square IP to begin with, but Spike, are you going to get scared? I don't know if I'll actually get scared, because I don't remember if this is a true horror game, but this is definitely more horrifying than most JRPGs at the time. Yeah, I'm going to try to go in as blind as I can at first, without getting outside help. I don't have a guide handy. I kind of forgot that step. But we'll see. Should I do the tutorial? Like, what does this even entail? I probably should have waited on someone to answer before I pressed X. How to use the controller, about icons, about the battle screen, how to save. Okay. Wait, hold on. I don't think I need this one. Field screen, move the character, select a message, menu screen, select an item, weapon or armor, battle screen, move the character. Let's restart the menu. Talk to characters. Select the command. Skip a command. Press while the character is moving, the character will run. Close the menu window, cancel, select the Yeah, and if you want to give any trivia, as long as you don't spoil something I haven't seen yet. That's all I ask. I don't have the no backseating tag on, so, like, I will accept backseating, just if there's any puzzles, let me try first before, I get hints. Just, you know, standard Twitch etiquette. Wait, didn't I already... Oh. I would never... just running through the basics now. I think I'll be fine. You know, I have the manual right here, so. Been a good while, so I only remember bits. This game hits so much harder blind anyway. Yeah, I feel like if you don't know what's coming in a game like this, it's just better. Eh. Oh, thank God. I thought it started the game. I was like, okay. Yeah, I'm not necessarily squeamish when it comes to violence. I've played my fair share of violent games. Alright. I'm gonna turn the audio up a notch. There's no voice acting in this game. Probably a good thing, honestly, given the time when this came out. Not saying that it's good that it doesn't have voice acting, it's just voice acting was pretty hit and miss from this era. Oh, this is another Yoko Shimomura. God, I love Yoko Shimomura. The thing I love most about the Smash Ultimate DLC is we got an incredibly powerful combination of Grant Kirkhope and Yoko Shimomura. Merry Christmas, 1997. Oh, this is a Christmas game. That's funny. You know, that's actually pretty good FMV. Still hitting Christmas later than most department stores. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Name, Aya Brea. Age 25. Occupation, NYPD officer. Oh, god damn it, we're a narc. Whoops. Shit. Oh no, we're not a narc, we're a cop. I don't know, You're right, I'll try to have more fun. Wait, are you upset about going to the opera that you wanted to go to? Huh? Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? So the fact that this guy's name is just Man tells me he's going to die. I'm gonna have my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. Oh, I'm at 1 for everything. Why do I have to use the left analog stick? I just started. How am I already yawning? Or maybe his actual name is Man. It's item. Handgun, armor, public. Man Surgai. That Man Surgai sounds like a Japanese game developer in the like 80s trying to come up with an American sounding name. You know that one baseball game that everyone talks about, yeah? From the NES that had the American names created by a Japanese guy? I don't remember any of them off the top of my head, but those are some good names. I run. I already forgot how to run. Hey, buddy. Let's get to our seats. I've already started the first act. Already? I'm sure this will be a lovely time. Steve McDykel. Yeah, I think that's one of them. Anyone here ever been to an opera before? Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I have not been to an opera. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her. And burn her at the stake. Been to multiple operas. Father! If you are sentence, I can't say it. Then I ask you, oh shit, I missed it. Edward. So this bit I've seen. I got to the first save point. So I know what happens here. I seem to remember the Reduced Shakespeare Company when they did, I think it was the Bible. They described opera as fat people singing in another language. Or fat people who can't act singing in another language. Bit of a dated joke, but that's how I've always thought of opera, just because that's basically been my one exposure to opera, since I've never seen it in person. Girl, your eyes are fucked up. Oh. That's right. Yeah, sure, just jump on the audience, that's fine. Always wanted to go to an opera. That's actually surprising, Gadget. I like how the unimportant people are low res. Oh, wait, doesn't this... Doesn't this start with a battle? Oh, I probably should have done the battle tutorial. Oh, he's still alive. For now. Jesus! I don't wanna... Oh my god, I... Go. Get out of here. Now. There's the fat lady sings. Oh, I literally can't run, can I? Hey, bitch, come here. See, I thought you were trying to say gay lady, and I was like, that can't be right. Boys, laddies, how is the bitrate? OBS is red for me. So, for those who don't use OBS... Oh, it's paused. There's a little indicator in the bottom right corner that tells me what my kilobytes per second is. It was at 0 for a moment there. Everything good on you guys' end? Can you guys still see me? Am I alive? Oh, I'm dropping frames. Hang on. Ooh. Seem to be having issues on my end. Looks like stream's still up. Alright. Thought says he can hear me. Okay, wait. Am I good? Is it over? Everything good? Hello? During that cutscene, it did stop here and there. Yeah, I only just noticed that I've been dropping frames. Also, if you're behind, try pausing and unpausing stream. That will usually get you caught up. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my kilobytes per second. It looks like it's still kind of low. But my stream preview is no longer buffering. So I think that's a good thing. Alright, hang on. Hey, Elizabeth, I can hear you, or see you. Yeah, I don't really have many good options to, deal with this. I think we're good to go? Okay. Just say something if it starts buffering again, because I'm still in the red, but, my preview stopped, buffering, so I think we're good. Keep trying to hold square to run, even though that's not how it works in this game. Freeze! NYPD! You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Our bodies are communicating with each other. Okay, I think we'll just hold there. American internet be like 300 megabytes down, 56 kilobytes up. Oof, my stream is like 2 minutes behind, even though the video player says I've got 1.5 seconds of latency. Yeah, looks like my stream preview is behind again, too. Yeah, for the record, guys, if you want an idea of what your latency is, when you send a message, keep an eye on when it shows up on stream, because when it shows up on stream, that's when I see it. So, depending on what's going on, it could be almost instantaneous. It can be like 20 seconds. It can be 30 seconds. If something fucked up somewhere, it can be over a minute. Oh, I'm green again. Bit rate's green. Alright, we should be good. Oh, I actually didn't know that. That's cool. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? Surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? What is this? Twilight? What was that? Shoot. Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Exit stage right. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backup's arrived. Jump down. Forget it. Jump down. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Insert, did you not read the book related to the story? Get ready for them to not catch you up. That girl. It couldn't be. What, is it like me from the past or something? Let's see. There are iron rings on the side. I don't want to climb out. I want to go through the door. What free ammo? What did I miss? Can I still get it? Can I still get this free ammo? No, I missed it. I have to pay. What is this, EA? Wait, no, that would be Unity now. Having to pay to reload? EA? No, this is Sparta. Ads? That's odd. No ads should have played by yet. Should have played yet. I asked if I can still get that free ammo. Yeah, it's weird that an ad played because, no, wait, no, it's been 30 minutes. Alright, where is this free ammo? I would very much like this supposedly free ammunition. That backup that arrived, okay. Girl, you're doing an awful lot in heals. Wait. I came from the... What? I came from the other side. Where are the steps? Women that can sprint in heels are apex predators, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Back to entrance. Yeah, I'm going. I was just confused. I was just about to ask where all the bodies went. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on, I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. Of course, she keeps it in her tits. Beef jerky, I ate them. Yum. I wonder if it's that thing called, spontaneous combustion? Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on TV? This becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. Hey, free health, even though I didn't take any damage. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me, that's something I want to know. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them. Probably won't make it. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. Ammo +6. Ooh, yay. Alright, I'm assuming that's a free ammo. Parasite Eve, the TV movie starring Jennifer Aniston. The culmination of balance, elegance, and lethality in pinched footwear. Don't shoot! You're too late. I surrender. Oh, wait a minute. I can... Okay, I'm gonna abuse that. Listen, the less ammo he has, the better everyone around him will be. You run back to this guy for free heals? Ooh. Sorry, but I'm out. And I can't give you the ones I have in my gun. How much ammo do I have? 60? Where the hell was he keeping all that? Maybe he swallowed them. Is there anything over here? No. Why would there be? Oh yeah, could you run a little faster, please? Alright, so she went to the left before, but then came out on the right, so... Oh, can I go up the steps? Yawn. Damn it. Try walking. Oh, good God. Oh, by the way, guys, I woke up with a scratch on my left hand that I don't know how it got there. I think I hit my hand on something last night and forgot about it. But I genuinely don't remember scratching myself, so I just have a mysterious scratch on my left hand. Wounded in a dream became reality. It's locked. Oh boy, locked doors. Silent Hill door locking company thing. I forget the joke. It's locked. It's locked. Rat. Rat. We are the rats. Oh. That doesn't look too good. Alright, whoever made this was a fan of The Thing. They have to be. Yeah, like I said, disturbing images. Yeah, whoever designed this had to have been a fan of The Thing. They just gotta be. Yeah, fuck yourself. There's a tiny knife-wielding maniac living in your house. He lives in your walls and only comes out at night. I don't think it's really big enough for a knife. It could be Andy, the poltergeist that occasionally flushes the toilet upstairs. It could be him. I'm sure he could have figured some way of scratching me. Actually, you know, I haven't heard Andy in a while. I think we defeated Andy when Xeno turned the water off in the toilet because it wouldn't stop flushing. Or wouldn't stop refilling. Yeah, it's actually kind of a nasty scratch, too. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What's going on here? No, I didn't flush Andy. We stopped Andy from flushing. That's what happened. He's probably still in the toilet. Ah, here, take it, take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. I think he died here tonight. He dehydrated to death. I want to make it clear that these ghosts are not representative of all undead, and their actions are not condoned by the greater spectral community. Oh hey, a functional mirror. Ammo. Wait, can I open all of these? No. Or... Alright. Oh, I have to stop moving to interact with it. I like how they're still locked in the mirror. Or closed. Oh. Level up. I will take all that. Good music so far. I think I found the clown. Maybe I'll even surpass that damned clown around town. It's that clown from the dressing room. Alright, what's my health at? Alright, so I don't heal from level ups. 42 out of 49, that's fine, I think. I believe one of these rooms has a save spot. Buddy, you good? You're still alive. Hold on, let me call the paramedics. Melissa... She's a... monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa, you mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne, too. We'll have to stop her. No, please, wake up. Hang in there. I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, medicine. Good. Good, good, good. So, I don't know exactly what happens to flesh when it gets this burned. I do know it starts to char. But, from what I know, there's not really much you can do. Now, keep in mind, my knowledge of this is very limited to what I know happened in Silent Hill, where Cheryl... That's a spoiler, that's not the name I meant to use. What's the kid's name? The older one. The one who actually caused the nightmare. I can't remember her name now. She was the one who got burned, and got burned so badly that she was just constantly oozing pus out of what was left of her flesh. It's locked. It's locked. So I can only imagine that's somewhat accurate to what would happen to a person if they got charred. So you'd be just be in bandages for the rest of your life, basically. Ah! Okay, I thought it was stuck for a moment there. Better notify the department about what's happened here. Would you? Oh, it's phones. Girl, it's still on the receiver. Or on the phone. Check a memory card. Select slot. 1. Next file. Oh. What's this key? SP theater key. I'm just gonna save again now that I have the key. That's another yawn. Use PE. Oh, it's not even going to tell me what the door unlocks then. Or what the key unlocks. There we go. A diary? November 3, Monday. November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show was set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. November 17th, Monday. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I better take more medicine. November 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got so hot. I don't care if I die, I just want to get through this show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. December 17th, Wednesday. It looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more medication and work it. December 23rd, Tuesday. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? Rehearse key. Ammo. What is ammo just doing in there? I want to see what's behind the curtain. Oh, damn it. Well, we got plenty of instances of burn damage from war crimes back in the days. Pretty metal and wouldn't wish it on anyone. Oof. Burp! Merry Christmas! Goodbye! Oh, damn it. Ow. Why did the bird have to be evil, huh? Ammo +6. Good. I'm gonna go back into this room and save, and then go get a free heal back at the entrance. Hot! Help! Help! Well, this bird seems friendly. Where are my birds? I took them off because I was going to prepare for getting a new overlay, and I was going to be messing with placement of things on stream until I get something that I am comfortable with, so that way I know where the capture card video is going to go. And with the other stuff that's going to be on stream, once I get the overlay, the birds won't be showing up anymore. I was going to turn it into a redeem so you guys can make Bandit and Peaches show up. But for the time being, I've taken them off. They're still in OBS, so I can just toggle them if you guys really want to see Bandit and Peaches again. Yeah, it's just, like, future-proofing. Can I go this way? Oh, the key unlocks more than that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back for a moment. There looked like there were some people in there. They can just chill for a moment. I'm gonna go back to the entrance. Get my free heal. I'm going to kill these rats and then get my free heal. Ow. Hey Eve, I know this is important to you, but can you hold on just a bit longer? I've got some other shit to take care of. Well, it's just how it be. Oh, for anyone who's new, I just want to point out something about what you guys see versus what I see. I have a filter in OBS for the capture card screen that I toggle to make it go 4:3. That way, what you guys see is the proper resolution for these old games. However, the way I stream these old games, or rather the way that I have them set up, is I use a really cheap composite to HDMI converter hooked up to an HDMI cable, which is hooked up to the capture card going into my laptop and the other monitor. However, because it's just an HDMI converter, it only converts to 720p and 1080p, and it by itself does not have any resolution options, and my monitor also doesn't have any resolution options. So what I'm seeing is widescreen. So you guys actually get better game screen than I do. Now, I could rely on OBS in order to see what's going on. However, OBS has a very, very slight delay, which is why typically if you're going to be streaming something in OBS, you do not want to be looking at OBS for your main game screen. You want it on a second monitor, or if you can get it set up properly, you want it set up on the computer screen itself. Because you can actually, I believe it's possible to get game footage from a console onto a computer screen. I believe that's possible. I don't know how to do it. Anything here? No. Wowie Zowie, you spoil us. Is Wowie Zowie just going to be a thing now? Because I've been saying it earlier because of Mario Wonder. By the way, I'm probably going to be able to finish Mario Wonder tomorrow. I'm having so much fun with it. I'll be streaming it come November once I'm out of the horror marathon. I'm probably going to have to get creative with my save file in order to actually be able to start over without deleting anything. But we'll see. Open lobbies, by the way, so anyone can join. Uh-oh. Wowie Zowie, baby, love me do. Wowie Zowie, and I'll love you too. Wowie Zowie, baby, it'll be true. I don't even care, your dad's the he. I have no idea what song that is. Oh, so it's just... Okay. Oh, there's a birdcage. Let me play the heart. Let me play the heart. Defense +1. Is something I actually have to use? Oh, oh, Zappa. Is that Frank Zappa or Dweezil Zappa? Because I'm familiar with Frank Zappa. I've never actually listened to any of Dweezil's music. Yeah, Frank, okay. Yeah, the only Frank Zappa song I've actually listened to is Joe's Garage. Good song, by the way. Good album. Well, I think it's a good album. I haven't actually listened to the whole thing. Frank Zappa's not really my style, but I do like Joe's Garage. And I have heard a Dweezil Zappa song, technically, because Weird Al's song, fuck, I forgot the name of it. Weird Al did a style parody of Frank Zappa that for the life of me I don't remember the name of. I think it was on the Poodle Hat album. And Dweezil Zappa actually did the guitar for that song. Wait. Yeah, I can actually just check right now. I have the album. Genius in France, that was it. Yeah. It was like Idiot something. I am going to use this now. Free up a slot because I'm out of space. That's odd. This all looks like it's about to crumble. Oh, hi. Yeah, good song. Good Weird Al song. Ooh! Better armor. Oh, you know, Probably should have saved that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, is there any way to store... Okay, so... Is there any way to store or sell items? Store, yes, you can put them back in the chests you grab them from. You grab items from. And eventually there's more permanent storage. Okay. Is that more permanent storage something I can easily access at any point? Or at least more often than, say, once every hour? Like, is it like Resident Evil's item storage, or is it like Dino Crisis item storage? Okay. Oh, I just noticed my pause menu is counting the time. Interesting. Right, I'm just gonna hold on to all this for now. I'm gonna drop this in here though, because I don't need it. Anything you leave in this location in particular will be lost if you leave it behind. Alright. And what I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna just hold on to that for now. Okay, well, okay. Is there any reason why I should keep this end vest? Is there any reason I should keep this on my person now that I have the end protector? Any reason at all? Honestly, no? Alright. And I will drop it in here. Because I could use a healing item, but I kind of want to keep as many as I can on me so I can put them into that storage. Since, you know, I get the free heals. Uh-oh. So, I mean, if I get free heals, I will abuse that. I can be a wee bit more liberal with medicine, actually. Parasite powers have evolved. Scan. Analyze enemy's HP and weaknesses. Already been here. So what, does the game just give you a shitload of medicine, is what you're saying? It's limited in quantity and there are no shops to buy more, but it's pretty generous with them just the same. Okay. I think this is the one that I tried to unlock. No, I didn't unlock any of these. That's the one around. No, it was at the end of the hole that I unlocked. Is Bird Friend still in here? No, it's a save room zone. Oh, burp. I can't interact with Bird Friend. Is there anything I can do with Bird Friend here? Can I take him with me? Also, it looks like a macaw. And he's just chilling. All right. So I can just leave him here and not feel bad about it. Who's a good bird? Who's a good boy? Will you fine? Okay. Good burp. Good boy burp. I love burps. We love burps in this house. I have two birds, Peaches and Bandit, and I will actually pop them up for a moment so everyone can see them again. There's Eve. There's also a dude in the back. So, right over here, we have Peaches and Bandit. Peaches is our son conure, and we can't get a single normal picture of him because he hates electronics. Bandit is relatively new to this household. We got him, I think, 2-ish years ago. And he's much younger. Peaches is in his 20s. Bandit is maybe 3. And he is a rose-breasted cockatoo, also known as a gala. It's a very good boy. Peaches is a good boy too, but he can be a bit of an asshole. Bandit can be an asshole when he wants to be. Yeah, we love the birds here. It's actually funny. The other day, something really funny happened with Bandit. So Bandit and Peaches are both in the dining room. There's a lot of big windows there, so they're like looking outside. And it's also a big communal room because everybody comes through there, so the birds get to see people a lot. Bandit was given a bit of a coffee box by Zeno, my brother, who hasn't been chatting much tonight because he doesn't want spoilers for Parasite Eve. But Zeno gave him a little piece of cardboard and was holding it through the bars, so he was holding it in place so Bandit could chew on it. Bandit was just happily tearing it apart. And I forget what we were doing at the time, but one of us needed to do something. I think Zeno needed to do something, so he said, "Hey, come here, can you hold this?" And he gets it kind of goes to the side a little bit, and I hold on to the cardboard, and I'm holding it in place so Bandit can still mess with it, and then Zeno scoots alongside me and goes to the kitchen, which is right next door. And Bandit is just happily munching along the cardboard, just ripping pieces off. And then he looks up, and suddenly Zeno is no longer here. It's Spike. And he just freezes, still holding the cardboard in his beak, just staring at me, not moving. I'm desperately trying to hold the cardboard steady, but my hands are shaking because I'm laughing too hard. And I eventually let go of the cardboard, and Bandit is still holding onto it in his beak, no longer chewing, staring directly at me with the most purest look of confusion I have ever seen a bird emit. And he holds up the cardboard for a solid 10 seconds before he finally lets go. Because Bandit does a thing where if he gets confused, he'll freeze and stop moving. Because he doesn't know what to do. He's so silly. Yeah, they are both creatures. One of my friends referred to Bandit as a beast. If you check... Okay, so, Messer-kun, you and I... Or, Colin, I'm butchering your name and I apologize. We share a server. If you check the Cute Posting channel, I did post a couple videos and pictures of Bandit. You might have to scroll up a bit. And if you join my server, I do have a pet posting channel where we have a few more pictures of both birds. Well, mostly Bandit, because it's very hard to get pictures of Peaches. Oh, that's a mirror. Okay, I thought there was a dude in the back. I'm Melissa. No, I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Nucleic. So is that opera singing her? Oh, hi. Wait, I've heard that laughter before. Is that a public domain laughter sound? I've heard that in Paper Mario. I swear, it's the exact laughter. It's from one of the flower enemies, isn't it? No, not the flower enemy. Yeah, it's a stock laugh. I swear, I've heard that exact laughter in Paper Mario. God, I hate that. Also, the book turning sound effect is also a stock sound because it's the exact same one used in Castlevania 64. Do not underestimate how autistic I am about sound effects. If I have heard a sound in something, I will probably recognize it in something else. I am not shitting you when I say I am autistic about stock sound effects like this. Because the sound effect that the robot ninjas Sector, Cyrax, and Smoke make in Mortal Kombat 3, the sound, that little electronic noise they make when they get hit and attack, that exact sound is used in an episode of Torchwood, the Doctor Who spinoff, when a door opens. It is literally the same sound. At some point you'll hear the poison zombie from Half-Life 2. Which one's the poison zombie? I don't know which one the poison... I'm gonna be honest, I never finished Half-Life 2. So, I don't think I know what the poison zombie is. I played Half-Life 2, but I never finished it. I was planning on doing a Half-Life series playthrough on stream. It would just be leaving out Half-Life Alyx, because I don't have VR. It was the big, ugly zombie that was hogging all the poison head crabs. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Oh, is that the one that has the shitload of head crabs on it or something? I think I remember something like that, vaguely. Yeah, the head crab eater. Yeah, fuck that thing. I think I remember that. Oh, speaking of Half-Life 2, if you want to some funny, if you want to do something funny, in Gary's mod, put a barnacle over or just somewhere, and then get a fast zombie to get caught in it. The instant the fast zombie touches the barnacle's tentacle, Gmod will crash. because the fast zombie does not have any animation or behavior programmed when it gets caught in a barnacle, so the game tries to load a parameter that doesn't exist, and it crashes. To quote the latest streamer's mind, the hunchback of God dang it! When I was playing Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I recognized some crypt ambiance that was also used in Halo 2. And there's a stock chanting sample we've heard in a few game soundtracks. Yeah, it's funny how often stock sound effects are used. You used to be able to buy sound libraries, which are just CDs full of sound effects. I think you can still buy them. But I think they're digital now. Speaking of, if you want a very, very interesting and somewhat horrifying 2-hour video essay on a very specific stock sound, watch H-Bomber Guy's Oof from Roblox sound effect. Or Oof sound effect from Roblox. It's a very funny video because the first 20 minutes is about the origins of the Oof sound, and the rest of it is a hit piece on Tommy Tallarico. You'll understand when you watch it. And I would actually recommend watching it. I do not understand how it kept managing to get worse. Tommy Tallarico is insane. Warthog Chain Gun in Halo C's stock sound effect too. There was some game I played recently that had gun sound effects that sound exactly like the ones in Unreal Tournament. Yeah. So the oof sound effect actually came from a video game called Messiah, which was a game by Shiny Entertainment that's not very memorable. And Roblox somehow ended up with the oof sound effect from it. And when Tommy Tallarico, who did the audio design for Messiah, well, his company is the one who did it. He just took credit for it. That started a chain reaction to getting the oof sound removed and then later re-added as a paid thing. But the more you dig into Tommy Tallarico, the more you start to lose your mind at how one single person can be this much of a dumpster fire. And it is very much worth watching if you have 2 hours to spare. Once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. The powerhouse of the cell? Are they unionizing? Oh, that looks big. Oh! Is that 1 or 3? Oh. Ow. Oh, that was a 7. I think I can take a couple more hits. Ow. Alright. Now I'm gonna heal. Organelles of the world unite. Oh, you know, I should probably use a Parasite power. HP. Oh, wonderful. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. I am sorry, I cannot take this seriously. I cannot. I am sorry. I cannot take this seriously as a concept. Mitochondria, what are you saying? I don't understand you. Why is the emphasis on you? Yes, memes ruined me. Girl, it's the powerhouse of the cell. Did you not go to public school in the US? You're from New York. You absolutely should know what mitochondria is. I know. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... I'm gonna assume that's young Aya. This dude's got some broad shoulders. That doctor? Wait. Mitochondria to be free? Where'd she go? Oh, it's another hole. Hang on. I am going to get my free heal and save. Spike, if you or a loved one was a victim of the Great Meme War, you may be entitled to financial compensation. I don't know why I try to slip into the voice of the Fitness Grand Pacer test. Hey, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Why can't I give him scritches? I want to give him scritches. Girl, that's not even where the phone was. This game is insane. Honestly, like, one of the main reasons why I like streaming the games I do is because there are some wild as fuck games out there that I don't think get enough attention anymore. Stuff like this. And I like to focus on weird, unhinged retro games. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. Alright, so it just plays that whole thing. Yeah, the only catch would be being able to source them, because money is tight right now, and I got a few big purchases coming up. But if you want to list them, feel free to. I may already know of some. But yeah, the problem would be sourcing them, because I do not emulate on stream unless I absolutely have to. But I won't emulate a game I don't own in some form, so... I won't exactly stream a game unless I actually own it. Yeah, I just prefer to physically own games when I can. And, I don't want to emulate a game I don't actually own because it doesn't feel right to me. And the other thing is, if I do own the game and I emulate it, well, then what's the point of owning it to begin with if I'm just going to play the emulated version? Like, I spend good money on these games. I'm going to fucking play them. Alright. Nintendo 64! Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? I actually know another song that has 64 in it because of 25 or 624. Well, okay, that's not 64, that's 624. As in 6TO4. I haven't listened to that song in a while. I should fix that. Loud ass engine, I guess. My trackwall's fucking up again. Alright, I want to check over here real quick again. Because there was a door over here that looks like I can interact with. Ow. Right over here. No? Oh, wait, can I not actually interact with that? Is there anything over here? Why can I be over here if there's nothing here? Way down at the bottom is a chest. Ah, okay. Medicine. Let me hit the save room, and then I will mosey on down through the next hole. What is it, Silent Hill 2 with all these holes? It's in the hole. I steal some stagehand's heart medicine. Oh, it's clearly Melissa's medicine. Hey, Burp. On a scale of the Sims Pigeon to Katamari Damacy Scuba Cat, what low poly animal is your mood today? Wait, the Scuba Cat was Wheel of Katamari. Daytona, USA bird. On many days, I feel like the rats, the giant rats from RuneScape. No features, just rat. Pure rat shape. Rat, we are the rat. We are the singular rat. Uh-oh. Oh, that is not a singular rat. So the style of music that is used for the battle theme here, is this, what is this called? Is this jungle? Is that the genre? Triumvirate. Is that jungle music? Because I've been told that a lot of Unreal Tournament songs are jungle, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck jungle is. Something along the lines of house. Apparently I don't know my music genres, because I don't know what house is. I'm gonna have to look up this stuff after stream. Hi! That's a big boy. Is that a frog? Ow. Oh, that was an entire 10 damage. Oh. Probably a frog at some point. God damn, it's a lot of ammo. Don't think I don't see this. Ooh. I'm gonna use one of these. There we go. Well, thank you for highlighting that chest down there. Ooh, revives. It's another chest. Hey, unless my eyes deceive me, that's a chest. Stores life when you die. Handy. Where am I right now? I thought it was... You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Whoop, whoop. Wait, little girl, don't go. Medicine. Your inventory is full. Will you replace an item? Offense +1. Oh god. I hope this isn't two frogs. Oh my god, it's two frogs. Just had to fucking say it. I know, I know. idea. There's a switch and an emergency phone. Use the phone. Alright, so where the fuck am I? Sewer. Okay, I guess that makes sense. How the hell did Eve get to the other side? Yeah, but that's another yawn. Gate's completely locked. There's probably another way around here. This is probably important. Or maybe it's not. That was probably just to let me know the chests were there. Is there anything back here? No. Okay, I guess I'll go back to the room with the grate. Or the gate. Oh, law of equivalent exchange. So I might be stupid. I forgot the switch was there. No, it's not a might be stupid. I am absolutely stupid. I'm not smart, I'm stupid faster.
Hey, listen.
Yes, what am I listening for?
Helps to have a map.
Thank you. Hold it right there. Man, I got an itch. That itch in my ear. How dare you say that about my friend? Listen, I admit that I am stupid. It's just who I am. My body, My body's getting hot again. Aya's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Why didn't her date burn, though? Everyone else but you. You are... Tell me, Eve. Why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out. Eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They've always known. Going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. Technically not everyone was burnt. No, the clown wasn't, and neither was, Aya's date. But the clown wasn't actually on, in the theater at the time, he was in the dressing room. I don't know if we're gonna see her date again, considering they didn't even bother giving him a name. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken. Wacky with zany inflatable arm flailing tomb band. Ugh. Uh-oh. I'm assuming that used to be an alligator. It's New York, of course there were alligator in the sewers. Beware of the blob, it creaks and crawls and slides and glides across the floor, right through the door. I've heard that before. Wait. Wait, what's that from? I've heard that before. Everybody walked the dinosaur. It's the theme to the original The Blob movie. I've never seen that, though. Ow. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. Oh. Ow. Owie. It's a classic and so is the 80s remake, honestly. Mutant alligator putting out the old Gex tail whip. Oh, that's a flashing light right there. Do you think the Gex remaster that's coming out is going to remove the casual racism in Gex 3? Slow. Ooh. It is, I mean. They're replacing it with competitive racism. Racism. Racism? What was it trying to say? When I will awaken? Just tell me what you want, Eve. We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you're the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? What about her date? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. What? Are you crazy, Jim? Did you get this on tape? Oh, wait, that's not Jim. Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late. Aya. I've had enough of your snide insinuations. Clang. Aya, are you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. Thank you for the pipes, you know. No, that's the clang. That's from these snide insinuations. See? Perfect timing. Over macabre that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well. It's not like that. Had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. Had enough of your disingenuous assertions. Saw the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper? I don't know. Just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on to this case. Oh, so you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh? Yeah. Sure. Cop instinct. Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. I did shoot a lot of things. That's true. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. This is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Chondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? Hey, Aya, you asleep? Oh well. Buddy, keep your eye on the road. Don't blame ya after what you've been through tonight. The cop instinct is to reach for your taser and then immediately shoot a man 30 times in the back. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. I like the shot here. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but... It's also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Is that the Twin Towers? No, it can't be. They'd be taller than the Empire State Building. When were the Twin Towers built? Wait, no, that could have been the Twin Towers. This is what, 98? They should have been built by then. Day 2, fusion. Especially at the speed he's going in New York. Oh, yes, I would like to signal progress, thank you. Yes, indeed. Towers are finished in 72. Oh, okay. That's actually a little earlier than I thought. Or was it 73? Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. And no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. If you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. So, Steam Powered Giraffe did a cover of that song, and I love that cover just because it's a genuinely good song, but the best part about it is there's one bit during the line, but I am down on her Earth, or she is down on Earth, but I am up in space. For some reason, when the Spine says that, his voice cracks when he says, I am up. And they left it in. He literally just goes, she's down on Earth, but I am up in space. And I really want to believe they left it in because they thought it was funny. Because Spine sings in a falsetto a lot. He can reach some absurdly high voice or high notes for a guy with a voice that deep. And I guess his voice just broke when he tried to do that, and they left it in. The other guy in the group at the time, I think his name was Hatchworth, can hit even higher notes. In fact, after Rabbit transitioned to a woman, Hatchworth could still hit higher notes than her, even though her voice was higher than the other two. Or even though her voice was higher pitched. Because for some reason, Hatchworth, despite having a mandelbar mustache, has the highest pitched voice I've ever heard a man have. Like, he has a higher pitched voice than some cis women I know. It's amazing. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Taurus. He'll help you out. Mod permit. Oh, what if I was out of space? Oh, it moved down. Oh, my capacity increased. Interesting. Come back later. Steam Powered Giraffe is a good band, by the way. Very good. One of my favorites. Why are they still standing there like that? No, you're right. How are we supposed to deal with something like that? ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. I believe her. After all, okay, it's just repeating what I heard before. So is it Crimbus now? Oh, wait a minute. I walk in, the door's open. That's right. Or not. Oh, I had to walk into it at a weird angle, I guess. It's just gonna be one of those games. Chords. Hey, you better put on your vest, too. Can't be too careful. Oh yeah, didn't I get something? inventory is full. Your inventory is full. At last, it's mine. Huh? It's good OSC so far. Weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. What a case they have on Christmas, huh? Hey there, good looking. Oh, shut up. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Taurus? That Baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne? Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, okay. Sheesh. Taurus, I need some equipment. Last night's case? It was quite a mess. As long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook, so I can't send you off empty-handed. Say you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in storage. Yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. So I want to lose something here? Leave equipment. That. Tori's not taking any bullshit from this little asswipe. You gotta love it. I do. Here. This is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Ooh. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? Alright. Just wait here. All set. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Psst, don't tell Taurus, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Gonna be really valuable later on. Gotcha. Tune-up tool. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and added effects in your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots in that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. Cool. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Store item. Store individually. I don't need the theater key or rehearsal key anymore, yeah? Can't discard them, though. But I highly doubt I need those anymore. Toss them. It actually won't let me, funnily enough. Alright. I'm gonna store 1 medicine and 1 revive. Interesting, that's not junk. Oh, I can distribute bonus points. I didn't... Oh. Oh. I see. By the end of the game, if you added enough slots to it, you can have a handgun that lets you take 2 moves in 1 round. You can fires spread shot rounds and applies tranquilizer and acid effects to every shot. The tool system, if used carefully and correctly, can lead to some hilariously overpowered bullshit. Doggos! Doggos! Oh wait, these are trained doggos and cops. Still doggos. They're class traders, but they're still doggos. I'll just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. Revitalize your canine. Rupta. Premium police dog food. Something to remember about police dogs, they're not actually good at being drug sniffers or bomb sniffers. They're trained to react to the cop, not trained to know what to do with the smell. The media, movies and TV shows have lied to you. Because every canine or every cop dog is trained to react and get aggressive if the cop uses a specific gesture on their neck or back. They're trained to react based on what the cop is doing, not what the person is doing. Funnily enough, bees are actually more accurate at sniffing out drugs than police dogs are. Bees actually make for a very effective drug sniffers. I don't know how or why, I just know that they do. Authorized personnel only, weapons department. Is there a save point in the police station? In the office I was in earlier. Is that the one with Baker or whatever his name is? Bigger one. Okay. That's actually worse than what I currently have. That's funny. Bigger one. That would be this one, I think. Wait. Wait, this isn't an office. Oh, that's an office. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. This looks more like the entrance. This is a phone in here somewhere. I see it. I see the phone. Usually phones are safe points. Alright, I'm gonna drop some more stuff off with the idiot. We'll be going for another hour and a half, most likely. I'm gonna save that for now. Gonna save again. And then I will move on. So I just briefly had Discord up to check stuff to see if there's any messages from anyone, and according to Zeno, this game is actually based on a novel, and there was a movie also made based on the novel. Since FYI, this is before cell phones took over and so payphones are still around. I've read the novel and it's something else. Come back later. Alright, I guess I can go now. I'm buying your story, are ya? If you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? Hey there, you lost? Ben? Daddy! So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh, yeah. Concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for it. Fine. Ben. Every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father, too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Hard to describe, it's very much a slow burn at the start. I'm glad you're all here today. I just wanted to announce that if you want to save time on your speed runs in the morning, shit yourself before you get out of bed.
Okay.
Step 1, wake up. Step 2, take a shit. Step 3, eat breakfast. Step 4, get out of bed. You saying that killed Bluetooth in the laptop? Holy shit, amazing. Absolutely fucking phenomenal. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Fuck. Ow. Water. I may be a cop, but not cop enough for the second floor. Wow, bitch. Imagine not being cop enough for your own cop department. Met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This is before you were assigned here. Kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. 40%. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Did you know that 40% of cops are specially trained? It's true. Just Google 40% of cops to learn more. Sir. Just a reminder, a cab. I will make an exception for Aya until I'm proven wrong. You're looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. Media's just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. All cats are beautiful. True. Okay, then. Let's go meet the press. Cat girls are good. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya! Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Sorry, but like I said during Dino Crisis, genetically engineered dinosaur women are greater than genetically engineered cat girls. Okay, but how about both? Because both is good. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? I'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat! You have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. Alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some Mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? I mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Yeah, the powerhouse of the cell. I've heard about that in school. Yeah, where you learn about the powerhouse of the cell. That's what mitochondria is. You know, the thing that we all learned that we have no use for. Except for this one game, apparently. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. I cannot take this plot seriously at the moment because of that. Wait, I'm gonna see what these two have to say, or this guy has to say first. That's another yawn. Nothing interesting. Got it. What am I at now? 446. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Alright, see you, Mesnericon. Hope to see you again. I will be streaming this every Sunday until I finish it. Even if we get out of the horror marathon. Good night, have a good evening. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I ate shortly before stream. Very close to before stream, actually. Let's call you Sky? Okay. Oh, I can go back to Carnegie Hall, I guess. Oh, I like this map. I like this map a lot. This is cool. Oh, I like this. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the museum. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans
to have a
Klein
map.
will be there. That doesn't sound like a Japanese name. Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria is something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd, to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. He's just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah. That was years ago. You know, he's my boss. American Museum of Natural History. I like that. That's so cool. Whew. One day I'd like to visit New York. New York seems pretty cool. Yeah, that was another yawn. It's probably not as cool as Chicago, though. Chicago is pretty cool, too. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaurs. Dinosaur exhibit. Love these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay? Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Yeah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Running to on the map, the museum has a big chocobo on it. I didn't notice. This is pretty creepy without any people. Oh, shit. Oh, that was the direction. Been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Book's on the counter. Thanks. Just my name? Yep, it should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number, too. The phone. It's the French flag. So game is a massive square soft flux after FF7 success. That's pretty fitting. True. Hey, Aya. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. It's also why they use many of the same sounds from FF7. Excuse me, hello? Hey. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. Or what's the NYPD? We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Huh? What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You do have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? Mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying that it's a separate organism? Precisely. What? Like a parasite or something, huh? Yeah, like a Parasite Eve. Parasite? It's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. Interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Do you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? And the combustion from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited those people? Professor, you may be right that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end we're just using them for energy. Right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't even needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria can mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. Let me show you something. Mitochondria does actually have its own genome. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? Suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain. What the hell is going on here? Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. What the hell is wrong with that guy? Can't stand him. This is cool. Man, I've seen him before. I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Oh yeah, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station. Oh yeah, hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. That's illegal. You did a fair job of explaining the fundamentals besides the pretentiousness. Yeah, I don't know how much of it is real, but... New York City Police Department, 17th Precinct. Mitochondrial Eve is usually referred to as MTMRCA. MRCA equals most recent common ancestor. Okay, so that's an actual thing, then. A real person. The whole place is going nuts. I don't know what's happened. I'm going to save on here. Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. The Y chromosomal atom YMRCA. And they're both in grade school. I never learned about this. Let's go, folks. Okay. True, Zeno. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. The people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through yet. Screw you, Baker, my son's in danger. Daniel. Ah, yeah. Watch his back. Yes, sir. And a mod permit. I am going to hold on to that mod permit for now. By the way, I'm fucking hooked on this story. As silly as it is to me, I'm actually hooked on it. This is very interesting. You're gonna let me tune up the guns. I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Shut the fuck up, Wayne. So wait, maybe I'll use that mod permit. Oh, oops. But that goes for you too. You can never be too careful with the gun. You have an equipment modification permit with you? Which gun? Alright, just wait here. All set? Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Alright, so this thing has 4 slots. And this thing has 2 slots. Got it. Man, I can do it so much better. I can turn that gun into a cannon. Easy. Wanna lose something here? No, I don't have anything. I just remembered. Alright. We're going to the Central Park Amphitheater, I guess. I had a itch in my ear again. Ears are just itchy right now for some reason. Remember to not use junk rounds that could turn your gun into a jury-rigged explosive. You can look up 50 caliber sniper exploded on me for more details. He's lucky to alive and stomach. I don't think I want to look that up. The hell does Melissa, no, Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn, it's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Central Park. Ben! Daniel, stop. I've got to get to my boy, rookie. Whoa! Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old-timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. Map is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I know. I cannot keep a consistent voice for Daniel. I am loving this game's soundtrack. It's oddly nostalgic. Snake, snake, oh, it's a snake. And a patcha, 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 patcha. Reminds you of Donkey Kong Country and FF8 mixed together, oddly enough. I don't know FF8's soundtrack, but I can definitely see the Donkey Kong Country. Like, this specific song makes me think of, what is it? Sticker Brush Symphony. Back out. Select a little to the right. Oh no, it's the zoo. Wait, is there a zoo in Central Park? Oh, that's actually dealing a lot of damage. Oh, and a level up. Junk. Yes, there is. Central Park is fucking huge. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see. Ooh. Good gun. I'm gonna swap to the rifle, though. And I'm going to use this. That's to hold on to junk? Okay. No, I don't mind the backseating. Yeah, old JRPGs are a genre I am perfectly fine with backseating. Like, I'm more than happy with backseating. Because old JRPGs were terrible about guiding the player. Grant Park in downtown Chicago is about 300 acres. Central Park is over 800. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Elizabeth. You're good. General rule of thumb is, if there's something that I should have seen on screen, but I didn't see it, it's fair game. If it's a mechanic I don't know about yet, the game has not explained, or if it's a mechanic that I don't know about because the game is not doing a good job explaining it, it's fine. Never spoil the story, and don't give me puzzle solutions unless I ask. That's generally the rule of thumb. But with old games, if you happen to know the game that I'm playing, I am more than happy to take advice, tips, or a little bit of backseating like that, because these games are terrible about helping the player. But generally, you know, don't spoil the story, don't give me puzzle solutions unless I ask. And if you know the game does explain a mechanic, don't tell me about it unless the game tells me about it later than I would actually need it. Like with, what was the game that I played recently where there was a mechanic the game doesn't actually tell you? I know I played something recently like that. Because that's what spawned the conversation of us talking about Gears of War, where Gears of... No, it wasn't Gears of War, it was something on stream that didn't explain something, was it? Or were we just talking about Gears of War? No, hang on. There was something I streamed recently there the game didn't explain something. What the fuck was it? Maybe you're a Dino Crisis? Yeah, like, I know it was Gears of War, but there was something that spawned... or that made me talk about Gears of War. It was something that I streamed recently. It wasn't Resident Evil 4, was it? No. No, it was more recent than that. Maybe it was Dino Crisis. Oh, it was Dino Crisis, the danger mechanic. The game doesn't explain the danger mechanic at all. I had to check the manual for it. That's what made me talk about Gears of War. Because Gears of War does not tell you how to reload. At all. Green Park is a very nice place to walk around during fall and spring seasons besides all the flying critters. I think I forget where Grant Park is. Well, unless you read the manual. I'll trade it, but... Gears of War came out in a time where I shouldn't have to read the... Oh, well, I mean, it did actually have a manual, so... Eve was here. Zuki. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Grenade launcher? I need to check something real quick. Okay, so the nice thing is every gun uses bullets, even if it's a grenade launcher, which doesn't use bullets. I just want to have everything topped off so I don't have to reload in the middle of combat. Millennium Park is the northwest corner of Grand Park. Oh, okay. Of course, back when games had manuals, unlike today. It's a bunch of bullets clustered together. So, I have two problems with this game at the moment, with the story about people getting set on fire because of the mitochondria or whatever. First off, Aya's dates did not get set on fire even though he was with her, and that hasn't been addressed at all. Also, Daniel's arm caught fire. However, he was fine. His arm, he wasn't in that much pain, it seemed. which means his jacket caught on fire. Because if his arm was on fire because of the mitochondria in his body, he shouldn't be able to move that. He would be screaming in agony. But clearly it was just his suit jacket, otherwise that scene would have played out differently. So they're not being consistent about how these people are being set on fire. Because if it's the mitochondria, you're burning from the inside. Your clothing isn't what's igniting. I think this used to be a monkey. Hey, hon. Yeah, like... Oh, not the birds. Snake. Ow, ow. Fucky. So how do I tune this stuff up? Doesn't look like I can at the moment. Excuse me, hon? This I need to see. Ooh, that looks good. Looks awfully small, though. I'm used to them being huge. So, for homemade, that looks really good. I've never had it before, I think. It's like a pancake dish. Yeah, it's like a savory Japanese pancake. Sorry, just applying to something. Prefer mine. You prefer yours small. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of chests. Times +2. Cure P. Inventory is full. Oh, I need tools and I don't have any. Okay. I'm just gonna burn one of these. Free up some inventory space. Let's cure P. Cures and prevents poison. There are many types of rainforest snakes. Some are poisonous, but most are not. The giant worms of South America are very important to the rainforest's ecosystem. Look for the brown monkey, one of our many playful rainforest friends. Yeah, it's giving me Forest Frenzy vibes. Oh, worm? Maybe Donkey Kong Country had house music, because this game's soundtrack, according to someone who was in here earlier. Brown monk. Oh. Oof. Well, the monkeys in this are brown, so... I'm sure they didn't mean the other thing. Again, this is Japan. Well, I literally just said that as you were sending it. Well, I mean, Daniel is kind of a good character. He's a cop, but still. Ow and ow. I don't get it. I'm not explaining the joke. Well, it's not really a joke, but well, no, it's kind of a joke. I'm not explaining it either way. Pal, don't fucking say that. Technically, it's the game being racist, not us. That's a lot of bullets. Wait, what did I just earn? Oh, sweet. You're reporting me to Obama. No, what about soda? Do I need to get that as a redeem for you guys? Oh, I can increase the bonus with this. I'm gonna save again since I just earned a new Parasite Eve. You don't want to be reported to soda? Why will it be Jover? It'll be over and it'll be so over it never even began. But will it be so Jover that it never even... The Joe. I tried. It'll be fucking Jover Tail. Monkey. So apparently I want to hold on to this junk. Skull Island, Rise of Kong, Stream Win. I'd rather not. Might be the worst game of the year. Can I please take 2 steps? Oh, I'm poisoned. Not for... Can't be the worst game of the year. Spider-Man 2 doesn't let you ride the bicycle on the train tracks. I thought Gollum was going to keep that crown. Doing taxes is more fulfilling than playing either. I don't know, Gollum looked pretty fun and the kind of game you want to poke fun at with friends. Kong is just a game. Can't remember the last time I did those. Remember, not even the Joker fucks with the IRS. Maybe not something you want to admit in Twitch, but, I mean, fuck the IRS. I don't know if I can say that in Minecraft. Whatever. That is true, though. Joker has said that he won't fuck with the IRS. TurboTax moment. By the way, companies like TurboTax and HRG, or whatever the fuck it's called, are still more expensive than just hiring an accountant. Keep that in mind. All the animals have escaped. I know though, Dan Versus is no problem fighting the IRS. I never watched that show, but I've heard it's pretty good. For a show on a network that was only watched because of My Little Pony, I have heard that Dan Versus was actually pretty good. HR Block, thank you. I think I was trying to say HR Geeker. The lobby against tax reforms to make doing taxes simple or whatever, I don't know, I'm tired. Heals 45 HP. Got it. It was oddly mature, or it was oddly mature too compared to the other shows. Yeah, from what I know, it's actually got some rather mature jokes considering all the other shows were just toys, or just toy adaptations. All I know is that doing taxes is a pain in the ass because those companies want us to pay them to do it. The fucking IRS knows that's why they fuck you if you don't do your taxes wrong. How does the post go? Taxes time. What do I owe you? Guess. $5? Jail. Sad face. How much is this seal for? Oh, it just fucking tells me. Alright, well. I like how her head is right here. Even when you get tax returns, you'll feel like a prostitute because they still fuck you, then pay you afterwards. I like that. You know what, I'm gonna save and quit and end here. Because I just realized I'm doing something really important tomorrow, so I, should probably quit now so I have enough time to have my, after-stream snack before I go to bed. Because, the IT, thing I was gonna sign up for, I didn't actually do it yet because my dad was going on a trip that he ended up canceling on his way to the trip, or to the place. And we were supposed to do it tomorrow, but then he came back the day he left anyways. So we're going to do it tomorrow anyways because I wanted to give him a weekend because he wasn't feeling well. But he was going to help me with it since he understands IT better than I do to make sure that I'm signing up for the right thing, because the IT job is not exactly what I thought it was. I thought it was, I sign up, I get training, I get pushed towards a job. No, I have to apply for the job to get the training, so I need to make sure I'm applying for the right job. I've never applied for a job before. I don't even have a resume. Thankfully, this thing says I don't actually need a resume. I can just fill in the fields. If I have a resume or a cover letter, I can use those to fill in the fields, which it will do automatically, but then they say you gotta manually fix it anyways. So, I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. Big, scary change, however, this is good for me, it aligns with my interests, and I get paid for the training. It's $54K a year, and this can take 1 to 2 years to complete my training. So, it's good money, especially if I can get the job. Good experience, too. A lot you can do with IT. Or at the very least, there's a lot of jobs you can get with IT, because everyone needs IT. If I can do the work remotely, perfect. If I can't, it's mostly downtown jobs because I'd be working for the state and city government, which is perfectly fine by me because I can easily get to downtown. There's so many good things downtown as well, which means I get easier access to food. I'm going to save again because I wasn't paying attention. But we're going to end here. I already know who we're going to be rating. We're going to be rating the wonderful It's Lily Bat. I'm sure she would be happy to know that I'm playing Parasite because she loves crunchy JRPGs and horror games like this. I was actually talking to her before stream. Right. I'm gonna say unpause so we actually get some music. You all have a lovely evening. Let me get that raid queued up. Why did I open 2 tabs? No, don't. Is Lily still streaming? Yes. Oh, and she's playing World of Horror. I forgot she was going to do that. Okay. Yeah, I still need to play World of Horror. I watched Soro stream it a while ago, and the game looks really, really good. I'm looking forward to finally sitting down and playing it. I do have it on Steam. I know it got a Switch release, but I bought it on Steam before it came out of early access. So, before I go, tomorrow I will post in the schedule, if I remember correctly, what I have planned for this week. We have 1 extra stream day this week. It'll be... Monday will be Squirrel Stapler and Security Booth Director's Cut. They're too short to just have 1 stream for them. Tuesday and Wednesday will be Carrion. It'll be our second multi-stream game of the marathon. Also kind of a funny game to choose because in Carrion, you are the horror. I said Carry On at first, I meant Carrion. Friday, we're doing a bonus stream. Bal and I are going to finish Halo 1 because we only have maybe 45 minutes to an hour left. And then Saturday, Bal and I are going to do Halo 2. Wait, no, hold on. I'm stupid. Wait a minute, we're not doing Halo 2 on Saturday. It's a Splatfest. Sorry, we're doing the Splatfest. Yeah, Splatoon. My mistake. Halo 2 will be after that, and funnily enough, that also gives us a break between finishing one game and the next, which is what I wanted to do anyways. Sunday, will be more Parasite Eve. Alright. Load this up. Trackball's fucking up again. Might actually have to replace this. Oh yeah. So, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you sorry, spaced out for a moment there. If you miss a stream, you can catch my VODs on YouTube. This fucking guy thinks I'm not going to play Halo 2 on my own between now and when we play together. You can probably finish it before we actually start it, honestly. You can probably finish a couple of the Halo games, since it'll be, like 2 weeks before we start Halo 2. Or another full week. I don't know what I'm saying. Raid message. We're just gonna go with Dapper Dragon, right? Wait a minute, no, hold on. I know what our raid message is going to be. Hang on. What do you guys think of this as our raid message? What do you guys think of that? Alright, we're doing that. Yeah, just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want. As long as you copy the raid message, that's the important thing. I am going to see you all tomorrow. And you all have a good evening and good night. This has been fun. I am really liking this. This is... so far, this is my favorite game of the marathon. I'm gonna be honest. This is good. I like this. So yeah.